Vodafone Idea. The losses narrowed in the third quarter, but even so, were significantly higher than what was priced in. Let me take you to the numbers first, and I'll give you some key salient features. There were some positives as well, by the way, for Vodafone Idea this quarter. So firstly, the numbers. Revenues up about 2.3%. The net loss, 6,439 crores. So you would say that it's lower than what was there, but it is still higher than what was penciled in. Margins. Lower, 30.8%, but this is largely in that range. A couple of 200 basis points on that number is okay. It's come off a bit. The expectation was it'll probably slightly higher. A couple of brokerage notes were penciling in even higher, but they are okay, 30.8%. The ARPUs showed a bit of a bump up, and I'll tell you why that happened as well in a bit. But the ARPU, the reported number, keep in mind, 109 ARPU versus 107. Now, what did the management say? I'll get to that first before I get to the internals. First, the biggest statement that came in, as has been said by Vodafone Idea in the past now, that there is a doubt on ability to continue as a going concern. So this is known, and I think which is why the meet today, the AGR decision, if any, that comes today would be very, very important. They spoke about the merger synergies and how 85% of the guided synergy has been achieved by Q3 FY20, and integration and the synergies thereof would be completely done by Q1 of FY21. So on that front, there is some positivity. Now, while they are ceding ground to rivals, they are also done slightly better on a couple of other things. So firstly, Vodafone Idea, they lost about 7.1 million subscribers. Now, contrast this to what Airtel and Jio have done. Airtel added 3.6 million subscribers, but Jio added about 15 million subscribers. So that's the kind of churn that's happened for Vodafone Idea versus Airtel and Jio. But look at what Vodafone Idea has done on the other side as well, which is that they have managed to add 8 million 4G subscribers. They have added about 6.2 million broadband subscribers, and the data per broadband user actually rose to 10.7 GB versus 10.35 GB. And arguably because of these factors, the ARPU for Vodafone Idea actually went up, and which is probably that one positive highlight from Vodafone Idea's numbers. How do brokerages view this stock? It might be a small stock priced about 4.5 rupees, but it's wide coverage. So Bank of America Global Securities on Vodafone, they maintained the underperform with a price target of 4.8 rupees per share. The Goldman note, and I've taken some excerpts out of why the rationale that Goldman Sachs has a neutral there. Their price target is 7 rupees, by the way. Watch out for that. Now, they are saying that they are more bullish on Vodafone Idea's prospects going ahead. They believe that the FY21 EBITDA for the company could be 2 times FY20 EBITDA, largely on account of this broadband subcase and the ARPUs that have moved up. They expect the company to be largely free cash flow positive for the next 2 years, excluding the AGR liability. Keep that at the back of your mind. And they also said that the investor focus will remain on debt and the AGR verdict. So arguably, what is most important for Vodafone Idea today is not necessarily the numbers that have come out, but what will, if anything, happens in the AGR case today. So we will watch out for that. It's one of the most important things that every telecom sector watcher and maybe even PSU Bank watcher is watching out for. So do watch out for this one.